Hey everybody, this mouthpiece right here is just super cool. This is our H3S, based on an old Gustat Heim mouthpiece, very similar to what Miles Davis played. So check out this video and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you so much for watching all these mouthpiece overview videos. We've done a lot. We're doing a lot more. And if there's something that you don't see, just send us an email to info@austincustombrass.com and we'll either launch that video, because there's a lot in the queue already, or we'll do a video for you. So this mouthpiece is super cool. This is one of the few mouthpieces that I make in what I call this vintage blank. Now, first thing you'll notice with the vintage blank, I'm going to take it just towards our traditional blank, and I'll show it against our standard blank as well. So if you look right here, there's a little bit less mass on the mouthpiece overall, on this one right here. Then, the biggest thing you have to see, and I'll see if I can do this, I'm not sure I can, is it's much shorter, the mouthpiece. And it's shorter for a couple reasons. One, the backbore is completely different. Two, it changes the fifth and sixth partial of our instrument, so it raises that because it's a pretty deep V cup. Now if you look at this cup, this is the 3CS. Let's see if we can focus in on that. I just did a video on that. And then this one is the V cup of the Heim. And it's very, very different. Let me show you an overview of this. You could see how that slopes down. So right off the bat, you think you have a little bit of a bowl, but that second V is where you get two things. One, you can get a really beautiful dark sound on a small diameter mouthpiece, because this is a fairly small diameter. The other thing that you can do is get really good efficiency. A lot of people think V cups are only dark mouthpieces. Now, if it's our FX or TF cup, which are deep Vs, that's completely true. But things like the TA1 or the H3S or the 10CV, things like this that we make in our line, the Vs can be extremely efficient and really fun to play. So I made this for just my own personal use, and then a few of my friends like Joey DiFrancesco played it for a while. I think he's back on his original piece from Miles, but he loved this piece for many years actually. So and like I said, we can make it in all the blanks. As you see, it's in our standard blank, but it's very much an optimization in this particular blank. If you have questions about our mouthpiece blanks, there's a great video from our assistant Kyle who talks about the mouthpiece blanks and the different effects of each one. We're happy to discuss that more in depth, but enough talking. Let's have some fun and play this mouthpiece. You heard it a little bit at the beginning, and just like I say on most of my videos, two things that don't change on these mouthpiece overview videos. One, the trumpet is the Adams A1 Gen 2, fantastic trumpet. And then the microphones I use are completely raw and unedited. So there's no sweetening, there's no processing, it's just literally right into the camera. So what you see is a very honest and take on the mouthpiece. So hold on one sec, get rid of that, pop this mouthpiece in the horn, and do some playing. Oh, I should switch my microphone. Like I said, it can be bright and it can push if you want it to. But it can also play classical music fairly well. That's another thing that people think, oh, a V-cup, I'm not going to be able to do it. While you do lose a little bit of the crispness of the front attack, this blank and the design of the blank also helps that a little bit. It's a super fun mouthpiece. I encourage you to check it out. Let us know if there's another mouthpiece that you're interested in. We'll pop up a video. Thanks again for your great support of ACB. Take care.